Columbus Small Animal Hospital, loving our work. I'm Dr. Jim Kramer. This is Brandy. She's a 3-year-old spayed female farm dog who has 90 pounds of unbridled energy. Brandy is not mean at all, but she is used to running loose on the farm, and she is difficult to rein in when she is awake. We are seeing her now for the first time, and she has this nasty tumor growing right over the surface of her eyelid, extending all the way to her eyelid margin. This growth is the size of a quarter and at least 1/4 of an inch thick. Here I am making measurements and drawing on the skin to prepare for a sliding skin flap. The cornea of the eye needs to be constantly bathed in tears in order to survive. If our repair puts too much tension on the remaining eyelid or causes it to be misshapen in any way, then the cornea will dry and the eye will be destroyed. Here's Brandy a few days after surgery. And here she is a few weeks later, having made a complete recovery with full use of her eyelid. She's free to run on the farm again. This has worked out so well that she's kind of bored with the whole thing. So Brandy has come back to see us for some routine vaccinations. In a few months, it will have been 5 years since we took the eyelid tumor off of her left upper eyelid. When I saw that tumor for the first time, I thought the chances of us removing it seemed fairly remote, hopeless really, to be able to close that incision without putting too much tension on that eyelid. If the eyelid failed to close completely, then the eye would dry out and she would lose the eye. And of course, there was also a chance that the tumor could grow back, but it's been almost 5 years and it's worked out perfectly. Brandy has come back to see us. It's been 8 years since we removed the tumor from her left eye lid and then closed that with a sliding skin flap. It seemed very doubtful at the time that she would retain the use of that eyelid, and if it didn't work, she would lose the eye. Also seemed likely the tumor may regrow, so it's incredible that Brandy has had a wonderful life, as if she never had a problem. Brandy's a loving girl and a good friend. She is also appreciative. Aren't you, girl? Columbus Small Animal Hospital, loving our work.